Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Loki here, or you can just call me Lewis, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. This isn't something I'd usually post. This is going to be a tutorial of something you can do in real life, which is really cool, which I recently learned how to do. Not recently, but a couple months ago, and I do it more often now. So I feel like I can teach you guys to do it, and that is astral projection. Actually, it's not called astral projection. That's when you get out of your body, have an out-of-body experience. That's another video for another time. It's being conscious in your dreams. Not just controlling your dreams, but being actually conscious and knowing that you're in a dream. Just knowing the part that being conscious in your dream is how you control it will help you guys a lot. So this is some easy ways to kind of teach yourself how to wake up in your dreams, is what I call it. There's always going to be a tell every time that it happens. Some people have more than one, but most people only have one tell. That, like, as soon as they're in a dream and they see this thing, it wakes them up in person. Like, it tells their mind that they're sleeping. A trick that I do that I learned off Google a long time ago, Yahoo Answers and shit, is I look at my hands and then I count each finger individually, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I do that every time I remember to do it in the day, like just randomly. Like, it doesn't have to be a set schedule or anything. Just like when you remember to do it, just look at your hands and count your fingers really quick. Just look at your fingers while you're counting them too, though. Don't just like count your fingers and not look. You gotta look at your hands, because that's what's gonna wake you up. That's the trigger right there. I started doing this like a long time ago, and just a couple months back, like probably 3 months back, it actually started working. Like, sometimes some people are better at it than others, and I guess mine's took a while because I kind of gave up on it after like a couple weeks, maybe a month, because it didn't happen. I stopped for a while, but then one day I had a dream where I actually put up my hands. Like, it happened in dream. This is what's supposed to happen. You're tricking your body to get used to just remembering to count your fingers whenever you have the chance. So every time you're counting your fingers, you're okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One day you could be in a dream and remember to do it. You're like, oh, I need to count my fingers. And then when you look at your fingers, your fingers will look weird in the dream most of the time. If not, you'll still like realize you're in a dream, because when you count your hands, I don't know, it kind of just snaps you back into reality. You're like, okay, this is like a routine I do all the time. That's how it was for me, at least. The first time I actually like controlled my dreams, I was just dreaming a normal dream, and then I remembered, oh, I need to count my fingers. So I put up my hands in my dreams, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm dreaming right now. And as soon as I had that realization of I was dreaming and I knew I was sleeping, I was awake in my dream, is what I call it, because like I have full consciousness in my dream. Because like when you're usually dreaming, you can see yourself and you know what's happening, but it could be some random shit, or it can be some crazy shit, or it can be another person and you know that you're the main character, like you're that person or something. But as soon as I looked at my fingers, it could be something else though. You guys could see like a ball, like in American Dad, Steve saw a red ball every time that he was about to have one of those dreams. That's his tell. My tell is I count my fingers in my dream, and that kind of wakes me up to reality, like saying like, oh shit, I'm asleep right now. And it's kind of hard to explain, but when it actually happens to you, you'll know when it happens to you, because when you count your fingers and you're in the dream, you'll know you're in the dream. I don't know how to explain it more than that. You'll just know, okay? So that's what I'm suggesting to do, or you can do a different routine that you think will work. You just have to do something consistent enough for a while that you will remember it. So even when you're sleeping, you will think about it, and then you'll do it in your dreams, and that's how you'll wake up in your dreams. And when you're awake in your dreams, you can go anywhere in your dreams. You can make anything in your dreams like come true. Like, you can basically do anything. Like, the first time that happened to me, I'll never forget the dream. I was just walking in like a blank white room. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was one of those random weird dreams. Didn't really understand what was happening. But I looked at my fingers out of nowhere and I started counting, and then I woke up in my dream and I'm like, holy shit, like I'm sleeping right now, like this is a dream. And then I just started walking around and I started flying. Like, I was like, I wonder if I can just like control this shit now, because I was like walking around in the blank room for a while, just like looking around kind of in awe, because it's like a whole new universe, kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a crazy ass feeling, because you wake up and it's something you've never seen before or experienced before, and it feels like, I don't know, it feels like an adventure, like a little adventure. Just waking up in your dream is crazy. And then like when you actually get, like when you do it a couple times, you can control it better and better. The first time I controlled it all right, I started levitating off the floor, because I thought like, hey, I want to fly. Like I thought to myself that I wanted to fly off the floor, and then I started levitating off the floor. And that was like mostly the dream. I was just floating around doing what I do, you know what I mean? Exploring and kind of just like at awe of everything I was seeing. I was changing the scenery and changing places and shit. So you can get better, and I've been doing it way more often now. I say I do that like maybe once or twice a week, maybe less. I don't know. It doesn't come too often, but it didn't come at all before. So now that it comes like every week at least, it's like it's a cool ass experience. And for people that think like, oh, dreams are not supposed to be controlled, blah blah blah, you should just like let it do random shit, but like it's so fun to control your dreams. Y'all don't even know. You need to try this shit because it's like super exciting, and you can like, I don't know, it's just the best feeling ever when you first wake up in your dream. I can't really explain it until you guys actually experience it yourself. You'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's basically it. That's like the whole way to wake yourself up in your dream. That's why you can even buy shit offline that'll like activate some kind of noise that you're like familiar to or some shit, and they'll do it while you're sleeping. Like it'll sense, your brain waves will sense while you're sleeping, and then it'll go off, and then it'll give you that noise, and that noise will wake you up in your dream. And you could do that, or you can just train yourself to do something really easy, like counting the fingers is something I do, but you can do something different. You can like clap 4 times, look at your hands and clap 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, just staring at your hands, and just do that consistently, and then one day you'll just do it in your dreams. You got to do something consistently and just remember that to the point that it'll be in your dreams, and that's how you wake up inside of your own dream. And I don't know, I just thought this was a kind of a cool ass experience, and I want you guys to have the same experience because it's really cool and it's like trippy, and it's something you can't really explain. It's something you have to like experience, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there just like me that would love to go through their dreams and shit and like control it, and it's just a trippy concept. And I never really thought it was true or anything. Like I thought it was kind of like something special that like certain people can do and not everybody can do, or it wasn't true at all. But it's something that everybody can do. You just need to practice, and it's not going to happen right away unless, I don't know, you have a really good memory or some shit, and like it just snaps for you and you just wake up in your dream the first try. But like, I don't know, it's not unheard of, but it's really not like something that would really happen. But if you guys practice, I promise it would happen. It will happen eventually. My shit happened like probably a month or 2 after I actually started doing it, like a month or 2 after, maybe 2-3 months. I don't know. I just did that consistently and it never happened. And then the one day that it happened, it clicks in your head, and then it doesn't stop happening. Like you'll know now, like, oh, I'm conscious, I'm sleeping, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's just a quick tutorial, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just something random that I think is a cool experience that you all should try out. If you guys have any cool experiences of being conscious in your dreams, please comment down below because I'd love to read the stories. But that's it, guys. Sorry for the kind of random video. I just thought it was a really cool experience, and I'd like you guys to have it too. Thank you guys so much for watching the video once again. I've been Loki, and I'm out. Peace.
Yeah.